What's up guys, it's your boy Poison back with another fantastic video for you guys. If you enjoy it, remember to hit that thumbs up, it really does help us over here at the channel. Any questions, thoughts, drop them in the comments below, we do try and get back to everybody. If you haven't done so already, maybe think about hitting that subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified of any future videos. All that out the way, let's get into today's video. So today we've got a request from a viewer, long-time follower of the channel, David Bedford Powell, messaged us saying, "Good work on the videos, can you do a poison build?" Well, that's what we love to do over here at the channel, is help you guys out. So today I've got for you that bloody poison build. Starting off with the specialization, we're going to go with the technician. Why are we doing this? Of course, we're going to get 10% skill damage. As well as that, we're going to get armor kits also applied to all friendly proxies, meaning that they heal all of our skills and all of our teammates. We're going to get an increased 12% damage to drones, skills and robotics, which is always helpful. We're going to get that wonderful extra skill tier. We want to make sure that we unlock and spec into assault rifles and into pistols. Today we're going to be trying to utilize all three of our weapons. So starting off with our pistol, we've gone with the TDI card custom, 150k base damage, 310 RPM with 18 in the mag. This one's rolled 12.6 pistol damage with a skill tier. That's all great, but the main reason we're running this today is for the talent Perpetuation. Headshots grant 50% status effect damage and duration to the next status effect that you apply. Cooldown only 20 seconds, so at any point we can actually utilize our pistol today, pull it out, single shot to the head, extra 50% status and duration. Absolutely amazing. As far as our secondary, we're continuing trying to get as much out of this build as we can. We've gone with the mechanical animal. As you can see, base damage 71.1k damage, 720 RPM with 50 in the mag. This one's rolled 15% weapon damage, 21% health damage, 6% damage to armor, and of course the talent Future Perfection. Weapon kills grant 1 skill tier for 19 seconds, stacks up to 3 times. Weapon kills at skill tier 6, which is what we're going to be running today, will grant overcharge for 15 seconds. Overcharge cooldown only 90 seconds. So again, at any point, get an easy kill, just switch to this weapon, 1 kill, that's all it takes. Proc that Future Perfection, proc overcharge. So moving across to our primary, we've gone with our named test subject. If you don't happen to have one of these, get yourself across to the White House base of operations. You can buy this one right now at the vendor. Simply re-roll that weapon damage on there, you're good to go. As you can see, this one base damage 72.4k, 700 RPM, 50 in the mag, 15% assault rifle damage, 15% health damage, 6% damage to armor, but of course it comes with that wonderful talent, perfectly in sync. Use a skill gives us 20% weapon damage, shoot a target gives us 20% skill damage, doing both at the same time. A massive 40% increased damage all round. So moving down to the build itself, starting off with the mask, as you can see we're running a 3-piece Empress International. That gives us 10% skill health, 10% skill damage, and 10% skill efficiency. Now remember, skill efficiency includes everything. That's skill damage, status effects, skill haste, skill duration, all of that good stuff. This one comes with 1 skill tier, 10% skill damage, 9% status effects, with a 12% skill haste mod. As you can see today, that's going to be the mole. We're going to be rolling everything into skill damage, status effects, nothing onto skill haste. We're just going to purely doing that with the mods. So moving on to the chest, we've gone with a piece of Withenware. As you can see, we're running 2 pieces. That's going to give us 10% skill damage and 10% status effects. This one again is rolled with a skill tier, 10% skill damage. This one unfortunately has got 12% skill haste. Ideally you want status effects there again, with a 12% skill haste mod, with the talent Glass Cannon. All damage you deal is amplified by 25%, all damage you take is amplified by 50%. Unfortunately, all yellow build, trying to get as much damage out of it as we can, Glass Cannon is the only way to go. Moving down to the holster, of course, with any skill build, we've got to go with the Waveform, the exotic holster. This one, skill tier, 9.1 skill damage, 11.4 skill haste, but that wonderful talent, Alternating Current. Basically, we get a stack, builds up to 30% extra skill damage. It'll work onto 1 skill, and then basically yo-yo across over a 10-20 second period to you with the skill. Absolutely huge amounts of damage. Across the knee pads, again, Empress International, skill tier, 9% status effects, 10% skill damage. Up to the gloves, so our 3rd piece of Empress. Again, skill tier, 10% status effects, 10% skill damage. Finally, finishing off with the bag, 2nd piece of Withenware, skill tier, 10% status effects, 10% skill damage, again with a 12% skill haste mod. This one's came with tech support. Skills give us 25% extra damage for 20 seconds. Now, a lot of people may want to run combined arms, get that extra 5% extra damage. I just didn't want to run a piece of Hanu and get skill haste because we were just purely going for skill damage and status effects. If you do want to run combined arms, feel free, it's a great choice. So taking a quick overlook of the build, as you can see, we have got 6 tier yellows. Now, if we were lucky and we had better RNG and we could get one of these pieces with max skill damage and status effects, where you could roll a skill tier off onto armor, I would elect to do that. Obviously, we're getting the extra skill tier from the technician anyway, but unfortunately, that's just the way it goes. So to finish off, obviously, we need to take a look at the skills. We're going to make our way down into the shooting range, and we're going to take a look. Now, as you can see with following clip, none of this damage is going to include 40% from the perfectly in sync. Nor is it going to include the overcharge numbers, nor is it going to include fucking perpetuation, which is a potential 50% extra damage and duration. But even though we haven't got any of that, the damage we get is absolutely insane. And you can really see the options you have with this. As you can see, these are all elite enemies and they're just dropping like flies. So if we take a quick look at the stats for the Oxidizer, you can see we've got 8 as far as ammo, approximately a 4 meter poison cloud, 14.3 second duration, 210k damage originally from the cloud, and then a 74 kick damage. But if we take a look further down on the stats, take a quick look at the overcharge bonuses, 100% extra radius, that's ridiculous, 150% extra duration, 80% extra damage. One shot from the mechanical animal, you can get all that, or just take 40% with the insync, or 50% with perpetuation. The choice is really yours. As far as our secondary weapons concerned, we're going to go with the explosive seeker mine. As you can see, this will quite happily take out a full group of elite enemies without breaking a sweat. Any of them that do happen to limp away are going to bleed out very, very quickly. If you prefer to run a different skill, feel free. As you can see, this one, the stats, 18-second cooldown, 4.2 million damage, radius a massive 5.2 million. That's if you don't increase it with the overcharge. Bleed duration 11.1 seconds. PvP damage 760k with a 22k tick. That's ridiculous. We go down further down, look at the overcharge numbers for this. 80% extra damage, 200% extra radius. That's a 15 meter radius seeker. It's absolutely ridiculous. If you don't want to use the seeker mine, you could possibly use, I don't know, a burn sticky bomb, bleed a hive. The options you've got are endless, guys. Pick your favourite skill. As long as it applies a status, it'll work great. Go out there, give it a try, guys. Let me know what you think.
Assistance. Allies are acquiring the boost. We did. Agent down. Rogue seeker mine detected. About to come online. Rogue stinger hive detected. Vital signs critical. Boost now active. Agent. Detected.
that's going to do it for today, guys. Big thank you to everyone that made it to the end. That really is the best way to support the channel. Remember, hit that thumbs up. Any questions, comments, drop them in the box below. I'm really curious what you guys thought. But until next time, guys, stay safe. Most importantly, keep on grinding.